Oh boy. It's time to play video game. Edge time. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is, so it's probably not that important. Oh my goodness, I can't type tonight. I spelled every single thing wrong in the title, or in the announcement. Oh. Dude. Okay, I hate Windows so much. When I mouse down to something that's right near the taskbar, if I even look at what's down on the taskbar, it's like you wanted to click on Discord. Like, can I put a little, like, delay on that? Insert May 4th quote here. What's up, Beefy? Hello, Racing. We are paying on our day tonight. I guess I might as well open the game up, huh? Hello, Doughboy. Hello, Seaman. We're probably just gonna blast tunes and open the lobby up tonight. I have 0 plans. Just wrapped up the Goon sesh. It doesn't have to stop here. You can continue in the stream. I'll even play Sydney. Every time I wonder if Captain Alpha is dipping out of playing Payday 2, I see that he has 60 more hours played recently. What a gamer. That guy will never stop modding for Payday 2, and I'm here for that. I don't like
this character. Play as someone else.
Ethan or Elo is my real question, but who would you like me to play as, Seaman? Play as Ethan! Oh boy! I'll do it, but I won't like it. Let me swap over to the, save file that we were grinding on. I don't remember if it's 2 or not. Now you have to be done with the Goon sesh? Can you not include Ethan in the Goon sesh? Nope, Payday 2 just crashed trying to open. No, I just got... I know you just got here, but Grinder or Copycat Grinder, trying to choose. I like regular Grinder better, even though I'm pretty sure Copycat Grinder is actually just better in every way. Except for the regen speed. I like regular Grinder, though. Star Wars Day? But it's May 5th, is streamer stupid? Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to press any key and it just... Okay, there we go. I'm selecting Ethan. Looks like we're on a rogue build. Oh, this was from the forklift video. Today we're playing nothing. Explode, explode, explode. I'll do it. We're really playing nothing today. Jesus. Okay, there we go.
Oh, shucks. You didn't have to do that for little old me.
Ooh. Beefy, thank you so much for gifting us up to Racer. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting 2 minutes and 30 seconds of ads. Yeah, it's because I run 3 minutes of ads at the beginning of stream. That way the first hour of stream for everybody else that joins doesn't have anything. Still not yoga stream, sorry. What's the challenge here? Trying to complete the game with chatters playing in the game. It's pretty high bar stuff. Thinking. For giggles. Stockholm Syndrome for giggles. Let's use some of the new stuff. Let's go with... I think I want Trigger Happy. Probably damage increase? I don't know. Desperado Ace might be good. I think we're not going to do that. That should be good enough. Gotta go buy the other pistols again. I don't have the gallon. Oh no. Doughboy wants a sub. Somebody sub. Next time, do 3 minutes of stream, 57 minutes of ads. I've already tried, Beanick. I'm trying really, really hard to just milk you guys for as much money as I can, and it's just not working. Starting to use Copycat a lot more. Great for HP builds. Tried Biker, was kind of meh. Yeah, it's pretty decent for Biker. But, I know what you mean. I don't know if I can really get these super concealed. 25 is pretty darn good. They don't need to be suppressed. What kind of pistol? I mean, I guess we could just go with another Strix.
Hey, a Prime sub. You could have given that to anybody else, but you gave it to me.
Yes!
Oh, please, streamer, please see milk me for money, please see show me more ads.
Alright, no problem, Beanick. For you in particular, for being a tier 3 sub, you will get nothing but ads for 6 straight hours. Hope you like it. Thank you so much for the resub, Beanick. I appreciate you. 2 of those popped up at the same time. Dope boy, thank you for the 5-stream watch streak. And of course, Beanick, I will be playing ads for you in the private lobby all night long. So be ready for that. Hope you've been doing well, champ. That's probably fine. So I want to take this and mess with it a little more. And then we'll just take a doctor bag on backup. Shock baton, 2-piece suit, rogue. I think we're good to go here. We could go with one more concealment, but who actually cares? Chat room, pick a heist. Chat room, just pick a heist. Cat. Cat is in the room. Streamer needs a haircut soon. We're not going to let it get bad as it did previously. Biker Cat's super strong. Yeah. Pragmatic stream win. I already have a son. I don't need a daughter. Hello, Triggs. How are you? I don't have the gallon unlocked. I'm a noob. Too stupid to use Copycat and not enough Kaboom. True. TTS was a mistake. Absolutely. We're just playing regular racing. Just regular old Payday 2. Private ad lobby. Be there, be square. Bro, I'm so gonna op you in the private ad lobby. Relying on your team a little bit for armor gating is great when your team's good, which is not the case most of the time. Yeah, it's kind of brutal sometimes if your team sucks, but you can do a lot of gating on your own, which is nice. Rats, Santa's Workshop. What is with the obsession with play heist where you sit in the same spot for an hour? Oh my god, no clear. Streamer's washed. There's also Ethan. Ew. Chad, I'm sorry to inform you we will be playing Far Far West on Wednesday. And you cannot stop me. Coat, see, I will not. Bald cut win? Becca won't let me. She hates me. Heat Street's a good one. I might do that one. Have a real potential as a Beecroft impersonator? I could do it. I could really do it. I'll just scream, no dude, all the time and then be bald. Those are his defining factors. that's a whole Beecroft stream right there. Try normal biker for sure. It's really fun. Seaman says trash, but I had a good time with it. Border crossing. I'm trash. We got this. Thank goodness. Cap it. Go for the 100 bags achievement. I would rather. I don't know. I was going to say something really self-destructive. I don't need to do that. You get the idea. You get the idea. I forgot the token pun stream tile. No. I gotta get that on so I can look like Beecroft. I think Higgy started doing that. Biker and ex-president. Ex-president's fun. If I'm gonna run lightweight though, I like to run crook instead. Can't play loud on anything over mayhem. That's okay, me either. Code is easily the best way though, and also the lobby fills up literally instantly. I typically don't play online so that everybody has a chance to use the code equally. Yeah, definitely try more HP builds, Ignis. I really like those. I was sleeping on them for a while. I was doing mostly just armor or dodge. But, running animation for this is pretty nice. Oh, they're all grouped up right over here. Crit. Okay, so I want to see how these work in loud. Like, hit them with one of these. I think that'll auto mark things out there. I like that reload animation, by the way. I don't know if we really saw that last stream. Yeah, that's the only problem, though. And I've talked to Rex about it, so hopefully there's a fix coming for it, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I'll make a special case, though. So just like, if we swap out and you can catch me in time, just say, hey, can I join? I'm a controller player. I will try to make an exception.
Payday 2? It's like my favorite game.
Das Wort mit Namen, I'm assuming. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I only speak English, by the way. That's why I sound like the whitest man ever. So if I pop onto here, I can spot. I wonder if I can like turn it like that a little bit. Yeah, anybody can use the cameras. Is the Makarov in any way different from other pistols? No, it's basically like the white streak. It's pretty good. So like, cool. Ah. Ow, dude, I knew I was gonna get shot. ODA mentioned. Opinions on the watch? Really like the watch. Definitely really strong. What's the spy cam for on loud? I'm trying to see if it'll mark things. Somebody left a comment on one of my videos, something about marking snipers, so I'm kind of just testing things a little more. But not like anything super in-depth, you know? I'm pretty sure shields pop up here a lot. Let's just put one there. Because my other one is... hands up, actually. Like right over there. Stop. Here, become mine! How's it going, Hart? Oh, you posted a video about some builds using espionage pack. What do you think so far? I saw a little bit of what you said in the Discord, but not everything. Yeah, I don't think this is marking anything. Okay, and I'm pretty sure... like, trying to shout at people's a nightmare. Oh my god. That's something. That's kind of sandbagging, actually. That's throwing. That's kind of throwing. It's a 30-meter cone ahead of it. Okay, I was wondering. That's what we were trying to kind of... That's what we were kind of trying to test. Can I put it on a ceiling? I guess I gotta try to do, like, up higher, maybe. Oh, it's my medic bag, that's why. Pick it up. Oh, you can do on the ceiling. Oh, I can almost not pick that up. So... try that. Oh, no. Rinky dinky instrumental. Rinky dink. Everyone's dead. Should have flashed. White Streak Baby Deagle for people who can't get them. It's pretty alright. Oh my god, dude. That was a good, very bad day. Dude, that was me trying to access my spy cam, by the way. Yeah, I'm not getting you up, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try one more time. Please. Don't tase me over there. I see you. I see you looking at me. So bouncy. Guys, what's happening? I'm using 8 out of 9 rogue. Oh. Dude. No, he said something about... Sorry, stop reading. About the Makarov being comparable to the Baby Deagle. Yeah, I was reading that. Right after it came out. I think someone else had mentioned that to me. That's very good. Like, Baby Deagle's good. I wish the spy cameras let you turn slightly more. It's not as bad as it is. Yeah, I think it'd be nice. Camera mark specials and 30-meter cone. Read that one. Ended up buying the espionage weapon pack since I realized it's not part of any collection. Luckily, Lucky said Sidetrack Games is getting most of the money. Yeah, according to Sidetrack directly, they're getting the cash from it, so... we don't know exactly how much, but... probably a comfortable amount, I would imagine. Why, there's a lot of enemies here on the map. Should I be killing faster? I like the running animation. It reminds me of the, running animation from Killing Floor 2. Oh my god! Got the minigun, does it? When you have the 9mm out. Not super accurate. Oh, he walked in front of me! Why am I playing this heist? Why not death sentence? Because I'm a little baby. I just shot the Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Notice heart filtered out the pure rage on the laser watch. DLC's alright, don't like the ballerina. The pistol has a different stat line, which is cool. The dart gun's fun. That sounds fair to me. Pretty good summary. Yeah, the ballerina doesn't hit as hard as I'd hoped. I kind of just assumed making some skills around it made it alright, but I didn't fully test that. I can try it tonight. There's just so many guns in the game. That was clearly not the focal point for the pack, in my opinion. So as long as they're passable, I literally don't care. We can do boiling point. A few friends of mine tried to play with the big lobby mod enabled and it didn't work. I will look into it, because I also would like to do some big lobby shenanigans. So many jonglers. Hey, go faster. Only one. On the toilet right now? Congratulations, I hope everything comes out okay. Yeah, I think the watch was the watch and the dart gun were definitely the big focus. That was the, hey, check out this cool new stuff. I think I marked that over there. We got plenty of people down. And let's see, man, marked 1 million civilians. Weren't very nice to the ballerina in your video. Sadly, I didn't have time to watch it. I did see it pop through my feed, though. So the most I can do is call it out. And encourage people to watch it. No civs on the map to mark? I saw one outside that I tied down. Oh my god, I thought he got shot. That can't happen anymore, though. No, dude, he was a hostage! The sidetrack games get money from all of the DLCs or just theirs? I am not sure. And that's also pretty deep into the, that's pretty deep into business deal territory, so I probably wouldn't even be comfortable talking about that if I knew. Just being transparent, because I don't actually know. I really like the animations on the Makarov, though. It's nice. He so knows. Dude, I don't know. I don't, Nanner. Stop. Do not spread misinformation in chat. At everyone. Sandgris! You have to go so out of your way to make the ballerina one-shot, it's not worth it. That's kind of what I was thinking. So, like, it's usable, but not in a super meta build, I imagine. Did I really not just one-shot headshot him? Has to be a crit. So many dudes up here, my god. Give me the present. I hope it's an Xbox. Oh! My eyes. I'm running bags! You know... Oh, there's a sniper. How many snipers, though? One tapped! Wait, do we have to cap up front? No, we can cap. Oh my god, we can't cap right here. No cap. For real, for real. I messed up. I messed up. Wait, I can get it. 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 It's gettable. It's gettable. It's gettable. It's gettable. There's like a single for. It's gone forever. It's gone forever. It's gone. It's gone forever. I'm not getting it back. It's gone forever. It's gone. It's gone. I'm not getting it. Seth, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Payday mods just generally have a tendency to be unreliable at best and guaranteed crashes at worst. I don't know. I've had a lot of success with using mods recently. Literally mods that spawn vehicles in, and I've been playing with another person in the lobby. And we didn't crash, I think, more than once. Whoa! It's like that's the first skin I ever got. Ooh, that's a goat one. This is the first skin that I ever got in this game, which is the classic Tiles Gruber Kurz. It's not exactly the best gun in the game. It's also kind of a goofy looking skin. But it is the first one, and I will always remember her. Yeah, so I was thinking if you want to... I think, yeah, I can get that now. So I have armor pen now. If you want to make the ballerina decent, you gotta go up this tree, right? So you gotta get at least probably... Is there anything that increases damage? Not really. How do you increase the damage on it if it's an SMG? Because you can't fire it in full auto. Is there no way to increase the damage outside of crits? Like, I'll just take it. It's kind of big, actually. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Heart. Because the only other benefits are in the Technician tree for full auto, so it doesn't work. Or the Graze tree for single fire, but that's all reload speed and stuff. Gruber's good for stealth and stealth only. That's the only time I would run it. It was my go-to stealth weapon. Oh. Hi, Liam. Sangris needs to be in the Payday 3. Need more content of him existing. There needs to be a lot of things in Payday 3. Like, playable game, for instance. Speaking of playable game, I think I'm on an infinite loading screen again. This has been happening more often recently. Did I reset all my infamies? I'm on a separate file. Sorry, I'll get you guys back in a sec. Whoa, the game crashed. I wonder why I closed. Oh, Ukrainian job. That sounds fun. I think I'll never play it ever again. What challenge are we trying now? To play the game. That is the challenge today, apparently. Never heard more than a few Ethan lines because I've never seen anyone playing him. I would play him a far less if I was allowed to. Let me get into the lobby screen and then I will invite you guys. This dirty. Music too loud? Question mark. It's a little overpowering for me. My brain hurts. The lobby showed. Strix pistol's quite good though as pistols go. It trades like 8 total ammo for 80 rate of fire. It seems like the rate of fire is pretty good on it. Like overall I'm enjoying it. The akimbos are pretty neat. Okay, so I think the plays should not take 2 of those. I don't think... I guess we could use the watch. Like, flashbangs are gonna be better on this build, but we can use the watch for a few things on here. Border crystals? I haven't played in a while. Maybe I'll do that. What would I say is the best skill in Payday 2 for just something like Sociopath? Bullseye? The answer is always Bullseye. It's the best skill in the game, probably. Gotta remix the music. It's kind of quiet on stream. I actually can't tell. Like, I genuinely... There's no way for me to possibly tell. Is that a little better? Is that better? Did it get better? Are you happy? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, no, there's genuinely no way for me to tell because if I try to clip it and check, then there's no music because it's on the VOD track. And then if I try to record it, the same problem. It records the VOD track. If I try to watch it live, I'm hearing the song twice. So it's like, literally can't check it on my own. You and Red desynced? Okay. Good solution, good solution. Yummy. Oh my god, I'm crooked. What the heck just happened? What just happened? Did somebody explain to me what just happened? I turned on my gadget, turned sideways, and died. Like, that's it, I guess. Should have played around it. Somebody clip that, send it to Rex, please. Is there like a 1% chance my parachute doesn't open and I die? I instantly die. What a sad way to start the heist. If you guys can get someone down... Oh, you got somebody, but I think it might have been slightly too late. It snapped my neck, dude. Like, you saw my camera turn, and I snapped my neck and died. Dude, they didn't get a hostage in time. I'm stuck here for like 5 minutes. It's okay. We'll play around it next time. We'll play around it next time. They got us good this time, guys. We'll just make sure that maybe we'll adjust our build a little bit to try to get around that. I like how it was considered like a really long fall. It wasn't like you fell from a decent height and broke your legs and went down. It was an instant death, like Birth of Skyfall. Birth of Skyfall? 007. It's a feature, you get a faulty parachute. Genuinely, there was a feature with the escapes, where if you got an escape, there was a chance one of you would go down and get like go down from crashing the van. It was a genuine gameplay mechanic, and it's so funny, actually. Hi, Patty. So we'll play around it next time. Good times, good times. Yeah, no, it's funny. Like, I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad. It was goofy. I broke my spleen while free falling. Yeah, my spleen ruptured. I collapsed a lung or something. Isn't that part of the Loud tutorial? Yeah, like, they have like, oh, Houston's down from the van crash. Go pick him up by holding F on him. By the way, sorry you got desync, Seaman. So, by the way, stream tonight. We're gonna go until probably like 10 o'clock. And then I'm going to try to get a video out tomorrow morning that I still need to finish editing. I did not have enough time. So I'm going to try to get a video out for tomorrow. And then there will be a video Friday. The video Friday will be a Payday video. And also there will be a stream Wednesday where we'll be playing Far Far West. So Nanner, mark your calendar. Seaman mentioned? Where? You guys know I'm on a seaman diet. I see men, I eat them. Yeah, reviving and hostage trading, that's what it is. Oh, whoa, a cat. The flat cap mask, that's a good mask. I think it's from, what, the one that has Lost in Transit in it? 20 meters. The joke is seafood diet? There was a joke? Who told the joke? Man-eater. Have you heard of Dr. Nowhere? He made things like the Boiled One and TOE. I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm an old man, Liam, okay? I'm an old man. You dang kids in your iShow speeds. Nightbot, stop spamming in YouTube chat or I will have to ban you. Dr. Nowhere's Fire. Never heard. It sounds like relatively familiar, but like I could just be thinking of like Dr. Newbie as a Payday mod or like something like that. It hurty. Finally, I get to play the game. There's so many jonglers. No. Maybe. It does horror stuff? Ooh. Chat, when should I start my horror YouTuber arc? When should I start playing Five Nights at Freddy's? Zapper! I'm back! Oh, my mouse was just not working for a moment. That was weird. Nightbot deserved it. I need help. Thanks. Okay, I'm having some weird mouse things happening recently. It feels like it's accelerating more than it should be. It's been throwing me off a little bit. But I think it's because of the... Have you guys heard about the YouTube bug recently? YouTube was apparently... If you had... Dude, Nanner's about to like freaking default dance on me when I say this. YouTube on Google Chrome in particular was like eating 8 gigabytes of RAM per tab. There was a bug with YouTube videos on Google Chrome where it was eating about 8 gigabytes of RAM per tab. That's like 1 gigabyte more than normal. And so I opened DaVinci and had 2 YouTube tabs open but not playing, and I was like, oh my god, why does my computer think it's like acting like it's about to kill itself? Like, my computer could not handle it. And it was apparently because the YouTube tabs were taking more RAM than DaVinci was. I can't stand in the corner. Ugh, he dies. Okay, so there's one use for the watch I can think of. DaVinci? So toss that, and I'm thinking we can do like something like that. And then the only use I can think of for the watch is right here. Nice. And then there's like a couple other doors. Oh, it's civilian! Grab the body. Touch my body. Payday 2 horror mods, but you're actually just playing Payday 3. Oh, it's so scary, guys. I don't know if I can keep playing. Oh, I'm shaking. I did, Nana's gonna laugh at this one too. Nana's having a great night watching stream tonight. I did consider doing a, like, Payday 3 video. As, like, has anything changed in 6 months type of thing. And then I realized I don't think I want to do that even a little bit. Because then I'd have to play it. And then I'd probably be obligated to buy the heist I don't own. I'm shivering in me timbers. The turret. I was wondering if this would mark the turret, but it didn't. I guess I missed on that first shot. Oh! I can't move. Payday 3 mentioned. Bag tilt? You don't like bag tilt? What's wrong with bag tilt? It's not that bad. Payday 3, ew! Don't make me barf with the graphics. Is the graphics really what we want to complain about for Payday 3? Is that what the first thing that we want to go to is just, oh man, the graphics for Payday 3 are so bad? God forbid I have to buy all the new content that they've released in the meantime. One $5 heist that they just recently priced down to $5, by the way. I don't own delivery charge either, so it's actually two heists. Yeah, Payday 2 has Ukrainian job and is therefore better. Did I just shoot that guy in the head and he just ate it like it was nothing? I'm starting to think the bullets in my Russian gun are... They're picking favorites. I'm scanning. Bag tilt's not that bad until you look up or down and I get extremely mad. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. Bag tilt when just vibing is fine, but when you look up and you're like half like 45-degree angle all of a sudden. Go away! Oh my god. Just stop it. Did they break concussions? That should have like really flashed my screen pretty bad. Bag tilt made you dizzy, even though you never get motion sickness? There's some stuff that does that to me too. I'm bringing Five Nights at Freddy's up again for some reason. I played like probably 69 Halloweens ago. I tried to play Five Nights at Freddy's VR, and a lot of that was making me really motion sick, and I have no idea why, because I never get motion sick. So we started up the stream, and I was like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna puke. I didn't, though. I have yet to puke on camera. There's still time in my career. Feel cheated because you paid full OG price? I don't feel cheated. Just unsatisfied. Payday 3 doesn't have wiretap. Also true. Neither does Payday 2 or Payday the Heist, so... There's only one good video game in the world, and it has wiretap. This gun's really good at returning to center. Nice. Yeah, I'm liking these guns. They've also got really good, they've got decent ammo pickup. I haven't really used the white streak in a long time, though. I'm sure it's probably the same thing. Can't wait till summer so I can completely get a new setup with a desk and some streaming equipment. That'll be fun, Jade. That'll be fun. I'm always excited to get new equipment. The camera was the most recent big one. I was very excited to get the camera. Mostly because I use it for my, my certain OF account, you know, on the side. Payday 2 doesn't have fat cops. That's also true. But it does have fat strimmer. Who's better, Nana, ran out of names, or Bunny? Gonna have to go to tie between Nana and ran out of names. Nana because I pay him to be my friend, and names because I pay him for services. Sorry, Bunny. There's a lot of puke content on the secret fans account, by the way. I've just never puked on Twitch. That's what I meant to say. Pray for all the schmucks who paid $8 for the now priced $5 party powder, which is worth negative $67. It's true, honestly. I can't believe they sold party powder. Like, it's end of sentence. I can't believe that heist was sold. Giving that to the people as anything less or more than a free heist was criminal. That was the wallet heist. Throw the body on. Scan it. Never tried anything VR except I had a cheap little headset you could just put your phone in. I used to watch the 360 Saturn's Bars music video and literally never picked it up again. That's a pretty cool one though. Saturn's Bars was a good music video. There was only one other person I knew in college that had a VR headset, and they used it for exactly what you think a college guy would use it for. Apparently it was good for it though, like apparently it was great for it. Where's the Star Wars build? Yeah, I gotta use the, what is it, the red 9? Yeah, studying, man, studying. Anatomy class. Yeah, it kind of sounds weird when I say I pay for services. I pay names for services. Actually. Ah! The nanner buff. Ah! I know. I gotta do a Star Wars build for May 4th. Whoa, May the 4th be with you. I forgot it was May 4th until I was at work today, and I opened up my, the back end of our website for work, and there was like a lightsaber as the loading bar, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Is there a Mandalorian and Grogu crossover? And then I was like, oh yeah, May 4th. Allergies. If you don't use your VR for that at least once, or what are you even doing, man? Being married. Being married. Grogu's at my workplace. It's Baby Yoda, everyone. Money. I'm getting paid. Oh, what was that? What was that? What are you? Okay, what can I pick up? Okay, man, me and the spouse trade spots on the VR headset. Alright, it's your turn to wear it and pretend I'm someone else while I punch your nuts. Are you having fun yet? Punch, 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 and then inside the VR headset it's just Little Mac from Punch Out. I'm having a great time. This is the best night of my life. Okay, that was a taser. I couldn't tell. I'm cleaning house up here. It's like Payday, but you don't even get an excuse to eat pie. I get to instead eat a bunch of Lego Star Wars. Mom said it's my turn to eat the Slave Leia minifigurine. Dude, I do remember when I freaking died less than 1 second into the heist. That was awesome. Delicious. I can't see! Lasers your eyes out! Mole removal. Can't murder the Padawans on May 4th. That's exactly who I'm going for. They're easy targets. Ugh. My nose itches. Any skins? Flame broiled Wookiee. There's a hair in my mouth. My phone's about to die. Baby Yoda is your favorite flavor. What skin? Oh, you're purple. I'm gonna be itching my nose a lot tonight, fellas. Pick a heist. I can't remember what the next one was supposed to be.
I don't like this character. Play as someone else.
Thank you, God. Bonnie. My beloved. I love her. So, let's... We're about to Infamy. We'll just ride it out. Let it ride. Border crystals, that's right. Board. This one's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Lobby code. I get 5 seconds to rest for a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty close. Remember back in the day when we didn't have lobby codes? People just join off of my Steam. I would go into a lobby and I kid you not, it would fill up in less than a second. Like, it's so much better using lobby codes because it's way more fair for people. All right, spy cam did basically nothing. Almost couldn't feel that it was there. I don't think I can really do much with the watch. It's kind of scrungling a little bit. Let's go with some Viper grenades and ordnance bag on backup because I can. What happened with Clover? Did I find a better woman? There is no better woman than Clover. Heat Streak mentioned. I'll probably do that one next. Wish you could join to bum this heist off me. You don't want to play this heist, trust me. Should have the profile on the second monitor. Which part? My wife might be watching. She's so not watching. I can actually look on the baby monitor and tell you right now if she's watching. She putting the baby down. I think my mic just peaked really bad there. Clover's the apex of femininity. Killing people? Kind of base. Ugh. Ready up! When you're trying to get into streamer games, you have the second monitor on lock for it. Oh, yeah. I would always just use Steam Overlay, and then if you right-click them, it'll pop up with join game in the same spot every time. So it's just pop, join. Mike's fine. Hello there. Hello, Venors. How are you? There we go. Coming to terms with the fact I'm going to need to actually play the game with my friends to get every heist achievement. Yeah, it's kind of brutal if you don't own everything. And I don't mind hosting. If you're already in the game, just be like, hey, can I play this heist for an achievement? And I'll be like, no, poor boy. And then I'll kick you out of the lobby and invite someone else. Nah, but if you actually are in the lobby and want to do something like that, just let me know. Oh, you took evasive maneuvers. Is that a red spider? Whee! On today's episode of Things I Should Not Say. Should I continue reading, I wonder? Bonnie is probably the best heister in bed because gamblers never quit. Good grief. I should have stopped reading. I should turn subtitles on. Oh, bloody. Oh. Tommy Hurts need more blue meth. Do not eat the meth. We're supposed to be selling that. Maybe a little bit as a snack. Where's the interface? There's subtitles. What about DOM titles? Ah! Medic. I tried to throw for an hour there. My mouse is so borked. I'm just gonna drop this here. Yellow meth? Is that like the yellow snow cones from Monsters Inc? I'm not going out there. It's kind of spooky out there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna try to hold over here as best I can. Doing it. Ah. I just realized you could use a watch to open the back of the trucks over there. But you're already on this heist for so long anyway. Oh my god! Oh. Guys, we should defend the meth lab that we're required to cook at. Just a thought, though. Trying. Failing. I did... Oh my god, it's so busy over here. There's nowhere safe for me. Literally nowhere safe. Ow. I'm so not getting back up. There are literally 1,000 men over here. Bonnie will only kill you if you marry her? Noted. Never get married. It's caustic soda, he's lying. Mantis type of love? You know the Mantis is a freak because she kills you afterwards. Mantis type of love. Alright. We need some more DPS than what was being put out there, I think. This heist is terrifying. I keep bumping the mic. I just have such big, meaty man hands. If I'm sitting up all the way, the mic is high enough. Did you actually... I thought you heard my nose do that. Need to get converts? Yeah, I guess I could grab one too. The only winner in the anime fight between Nana and Becca is me. I'm not beating the mic, I'm not hitting you. Was that really loud? Like, was that exceptionally loud? Yeah, I didn't think I could convert him. Oh, mine. Federales. Oh, did you blow from the barrel? They're beat cops, basically. Does that imply lovemaking was good or bad when it comes to the Manta? She a freak. That's all I should have to say. What's the point of the crowbar? Good grief, there's already so many people. They're still hopping over the wall, dude. Put them up. Come on. Thank you. Good lad. Yeah, we're not gonna risk it. Nose itch. Playing Payday 2 without sound is like a horror game? I could see that. Bugger, why are you screaming? Nice, I love when people use fire to zerk. It works every time. Alright, Bugger wants out. I'm gonna go let him out. And then he's gonna yell again in 3 minutes. Another successful zerk! Someone's already cooking. I will never not make fun of Molotov zerkers going down. This cake is so good I could die versus this cake is so bad I could die. I think that was my favorite thing about the Skills 2.0 release. When Skills 2.0 came out, Red Archer was like, this update is so great, I love it. And I was like, this update is so bad, I'm gonna quit the game. And Mario and Top Hat just made the meme of this cherry pie is so good I could die, this cherry pie is so bad, good I could die. Whatever, you know what I mean. Like, it was exactly that. That cherry pie was so bad I could die. That makes me the good guy, by the way. just letting you guys know, that makes me the good guy. What is the crowbar for? We're doing 3 bags and we're freaking off, by the way. And neither of us have touched the cherry pie since. Yeah, it sure shows how the quality of the cherry pie then, huh? Also, don't forget to use my code for a teddy move. Oh, I almost put the wrong one in. That was not even a meme that time. Oh. Oh. I see people that genuinely enjoy Payday 3, and I just don't understand them. It's okay if they like it for, like, you know, genuinely enjoy Payday 3. I don't understand how, though. Not when we have stuff like Payday 2, or like any other video game, and you're choosing to play Payday 3. The Teddy moves do not exist, I straight up just do not believe them. So, I think you're in the Discord, right, Comfy? We have someone in there. It's Iris. She basically is on standby and is just like, whenever I get confirmation the Teddy Moo is on the way, I'm pinging in the Discord. I'm at Lucky, the Teddy Moo is on the way. And they were supposed to like start shipping in March. She was like, I got an update, supposed to ship in March. It's currently May and they still have not shipped. I'm also convinced they're not real. Oh, you're not in the Discord? My bad, my bad. Yeah, no, that was in case you had already seen this conversation happen. Yeah, someone else in the Discord is gonna ping me whenever their Teddy Moo ships and actually gets to their house. The shipping said it was supposed to ship in March, and it's currently May, and they still have not gotten an update. Dude, Locker got every ingredient wrong. What a guy. Thought I heard Buggo. Update at the end of March that they're still in production, bro. Takes 2 months to make a single Teddy Moo. It's gonna be so high quality. I can't wait for them to actually ship and just be the lowest possible quality. Because the company's going to get like a make these or we're gonna sue the crap out of you letter, and then they're just gonna be like, alright, here they are, and they're just really crappy. No. Hopefully that kills the shields. I just needed a little bit of cover. A little spooky out here. I just gambled on getting my armor back. I can't believe it worked. No, we do need some more ingredients. Cost. Oh no, we don't need more ingredients. Minnie and Skoldos are outside. Point me in the direction. Locke needs to read Bane's notes clearly. Dude, even Shade doesn't have the notes correctly, okay? It must just be Bane's handwriting or something. I ain't got no morphine. They AI generated the Teddy Moo promo, then realized they had to actually make the product in real life for real. That is genuinely what I think happened. Like, I'm not joking when I say they didn't think they would get this far. They thought they were going to put that promo up and get like 2 sales and be like, alright, we'll just make 2 of them. And then they actually got a decent amount of sales, and now they're like, well, now we actually have to make them. Oops. Hello, Cheese Boy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night tonight. Oh. Pass away. I think Raison's cooking. Cooking up some rice and beans. Ah. The way the Teddy Moo doesn't even look that good. Like, you could just commission a custom plushie for a more accurate in Q1 and it'd probably have shipped by now. That's what I was thinking. People were asking if I got it or if I would get it, you know, in any circumstance, and it's like, no, I'd probably just have someone custom make one. If I'm gonna get anything Payday related in the future, I'm probably just gonna have it custom made. Because, like, I've got my Clover mask that was, like, the official Clover mask from Overkill at the time. It's alright, it's pretty good quality. But I can probably have something custom made for 20 bucks more. And have it be a little bit higher quality, so I might as well do that. Do you think Bane is bad handwriting or wrote his notes in cursive for some reason? Oh, that's probably what it is. Locke's just a zoomer. They wrote it. Bane wrote the notes in cursive and Locke's a zoomer, so he was never taught cursive in school. This is why we need to learn cursive. My, like, grandparents genuinely were, like... They were the type of people to be like, what the heck? They didn't teach cursive in school? Man, the kids these days are really going downhill. And you know what? They were right, actually. They were definitely right about that. Locke went to the military, of course. He didn't go to school. Actually, you need a high school diploma to go into the military. Actually, he's like South African or something, right? Maybe the rules are different there. Just got an email from LinkedIn. Should I check it? Should I display my full legal name? It was chlorine! There's a lot of dudes out here and I'm not doing much about it. That works. Oh, I forgot, yeah, Higgy actually revealed he got the custom Almir mask from Spark Props. Yeah, that's the type of thing that I would do. That's probably a little out of my price range, I imagine, though. That's a lot. I'm coming, I'm coming. You guys moved very quickly. Boom! It's really just not taking us out of here, huh? Okay. Oh, message from wife. Probably time to move the child. I remember when the chat debate was who makes a better melee weapon for Socio to use, and Bunny won that by a 5 mile, by all 5 miles there. I just had a stroke. I feel like I just had a stroke. You think Bane would actually write in cursive unironically? Whoa, it's blue. Funny enough, I don't know how to write in cursive, but I can do calligraphy. Like, I get the pressure and stuff with like the ink, what was it? Ink pen, the ink, whoa, that's a really cool looking material. That's pretty sick. I really like that. That would look really good on a mask. It looks great. The fancy pens, the quill. I don't even know if it's like a quill. No, it's like the quill. Is that what it is? Let me double check. How's it going, Grouse? Hope you're doing well. Saw you playing some Payday 2. You took the Payday 2 pill again, my man. Quill pen. Is it actually called? So quill is like a feather. Yeah, it looks more like a feather. Fountain pen. It's a fountain pen. I can use those very well. I have the pressure and the stroking. I'm really good at stroking. Does anyone else picture their cousin naked when they're stroking it? Nope. I'll be right back. You guys are going to be hit by an ad. I'm going to go move my child and let the cat in. So, be right back. Pick a heist while I'm gone. Decide on a heist, or else. Nainer will be smacked in the pee-pee. The worst thing to ever happen to Buggo is hardwood floors. Because he can't hide and, like, grip carpet. Sucker. Sorry about that. It was the moment where I have to move the child, and that always takes a moment. If the Payday IP was sold to another gaming studio, who would you want to take over? I'd want them to sell it to EA so they would liquidate it forever. Like, just completely dissolve it. Gone forever. Nobody can ever make a Payday game again. Many such cases. Big bonk? I'll do it. Televish. Yeah, just completely liquidate the IP at this point. Just making sure. Make a baby holding device that spins the baby like a rotisserie chicken. I'm sure we could just use a rotisserie chicken spit.
Is this loss?
Like just strap the baby to it. Don't put it through the baby, you know. No Roma, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well tonight. Bus stop, please vote for bus stop. And that's it. A line of chode.
Let's put this boat in the water.
Let's put these nuts in the water. I guess I could take the watch. Because why not? We already have a trans heister. His name is Houston. Good for them. Good for them. No more messing around. No more implications. Full sending it. Wolfhawks is canon. Why don't we just... Why can we go the other way and call it Holf? Hope you're doing well too. I am doing well. Having a pretty good night. Dude, did you see me just instinctively run straight up here? I'm gonna go scoot the pig. We get Bob to the vault. That works. Go ahead and find him and tie him up. Mask up and tie him up as soon as you're ready.
Let's have a Barney.
Let's have a hootenanny. Not real, by the way. I can't zip up there yet, can I? Guess I'll wait. Duct tape the baby to the ceiling fan? You guys are gonna get CPS called on me. You're gonna get me in big trouble.
You know what to do.
Get down in the grind. I'm gonna laser it open. I'm going to the roof.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Down or get killed.
I think Bobblehead Bob can be like outside and like not in yet. Tried that once and it almost killed me. Like attaching yourself to the ceiling fan? I cracked this just in case. Nope, life is in here. This is my mouse being broken, by the way. 10 charges. Watch. That would be wife. Sorry, I was in the middle of counting. Strap the baby to a hot dog spinner? Okay, why are we suggesting so much baby torture tonight, chat? Are we okay? Did we take our medicine? Can we go please take our medicine, chat? This fool don't know Bob. Bob is Bob. I'm the crane operator. This is fun. Pretty banging job. Strap the baby, that's it. Dude, fun fact, my son was so large. Traditional baby carriers just did not work very well. You know those like baby backpacks where you can put the straps around your chest like a harness and then it holds the baby to your chest? That did not really work for more than like 2 months. Like, he was way too big. Group of totally safe uncles and aunts. I believe it, yeah. You guys, I would trust you guys with my child. Alright, chat, watch the baby. Don't let him do anything crazy while I'm gone. My beloved fat chud son. Bro, he's not a fat chud, okay? He's a chunky genius. Give the baby a gun and a mask. See, we're back to the people calling CPS on me. The baby's booting up Payday 3. No son of mine. Oh my god, you're just there. Give the baby the laser watch? Bro, he will point straight into his eyeballs. I've given him a flashlight before. Is that another sniper? Gotta teach him firearm safety young. I mean, I definitely will teach him firearm safety at some point. Baby Kevlar vest? If that's the America we're living in, I don't want to be here anymore. First rule of firearm safety is to have fun. Yeah, it's like rule 0. It's like the hidden rule, you know? That's why they don't teach it at the range. So just remember, the first rule is to have fun. And it trumps all other rules. Second rule, be yourself. Open up! That's lame. Tragic. Would the baby run anarchist or leech? Neither, because I wouldn't let my son run builds like that. He's a crook boy and he's gonna like it. Rex, please fix. Yeah, honestly though, I don't wonder why this is not laserable. It looks very laserable, you know? I'm sure they have their reasons. The code is janky and they didn't want to fix it. That is the reason. Tag team. If my son runs tag team, he's in big trouble. No, my wife and I have already had this conversation. If my son plays Payday 2 at all, he's in big trouble. It's a reuse of the saw code? Can you saw that open? Oh no, you're saying the laser watch is a reuse of the saw code. I want to play a game. Did you see the intrusive thought burning in my head? It was like spinning like a wheel. There's a hamster on the wheel. You said saw, and I gotta do the saw voice. Remember when you squashed that bug 3 years ago? This machine will suck you dry. Worst thing to make my son a gamer. He's already a gamer, sadly. He knows how to play Mario Kart to an extent. Singers. This is a rogue-only household. Dad? I don't know how to tell you this, but I think I'm a rogue player. No son of mine's gonna be a rogue player. You get out of this house right now, young man. Someone in chat just had like a panic attack. They were like, oh my god, it's so real. It's just like when I was born. Oh my god, there's a minigun dozer. Most of your DSOD's done on Rogue? I think me too. It's back when it was just called One Down. Rogue was the meta. I honestly looked down the hallway, got into cover, and then was like, I'm gonna throw a flashbang, and then look down and I see a watch. I got a wristwatch on, bro. That's a lot of vowels. Holy moly. Citril... It's Citril Alt Delete. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Brain hurting. Bang says, being a gamer at this point is inevitable. We're just gonna try and steer him in the right direction for what games he should and shouldn't play. I'm trying to think of like the worst game I can think of, bro. Like, what is it? What can I possibly say? Fortnite? Nah, Fortnite will probably be okay. League? True. If my son's a League of Legends player, let's just say he better be an AD carry at least. Start over, he's a Raid Shadow Legends player. Payday 3 mentioned, please post your saddest emojis in chat if you can do that at your earliest convenience. Teach him to tank on Overwatch 2 for us? Okay. That's gotta be like a #1 suicide causer, is being a tank main. Are we really sure we want to do that? I cannot believe that is not in. It's sad. Just a classic sad face from names. Very nice. Effective, short and sweet. Bonk. Need a jonkler. You. I own you now. I leave room for Clover in our marriage, just like I leave room for Nana. I forgot. I'm gonna take a picture. I was gonna take a picture of the Clover mask in the bed again, pretending Clover was sleeping in there. And then just a picture of the bed next to the trash can. And like, somehow the joke would write itself, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I just didn't remember. Don't let my wife stop me from finding my soulmate. Finally, we're thinking. You should never let your wife stop you from finding your soulmate. Yeah, I got lockpick skills. It's called a laser watch. I'm James Bond. The name's James Bond. James strong, but having a strong called Bondulance. I'm dead. All right, I'll come up with you in a sec. First, you have to wake me up. I'm sleepy. Becca's the goat. It's pretty true. As far as wives go, she's a 9 out of 10. You always gotta leave room for improvement. The watch doesn't work! Bulldozer's standing at the back door as I lockpick a transport truck. Oh, they're gonna be so surprised when the doors opened up. Open door, Black Dozer gets locked in the animation and dies before he can do anything. What would make her a 10 out of 10? The improvement. You always gotta leave room for improvement. Beck, I'm giving you an 8 out of 10 because I don't hand out A's. How do you like that one? That one will kill her. She probably almost just jumped out of her chair to come kill me. Ugh. That was a low blow, you know it, how dare you. It's like that one dentist saying, no, I don't recommend toothpaste. They don't not recommend toothpaste, they just don't recommend that brand of toothpaste. Just one dentist suggesting, oh, it's kind of my fault for being there. The one dentist suggesting you grab an oak tree branch and chew on it to clean your teeth. There's always one. Dude, Joker's making this game a piece of cake. Comfy Bunny blew me away. Sheeple, that was well handled. Take your pants off. I hear him. He must be up there where the lads are dying. Does the watch make the saw useless to bring? I wouldn't say that. The saw is, if you can play around the fact that you have a saw, the saw opens everything faster. Like the watch, you sit there and you like ping, ping, move on, ping, ping, move on. That's how you open the deposit boxes. With the saw is literally like tap, 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 tap. So like you can open things a lot faster with a saw. But if you want to just get everything done bare minimum and have 2 guns, or 3 Makarovs in my case, then you can just bring the watch with like an ordnance bag. But that's the fun of Payday, of course. Wouldn't be Payday if everything was perfect. If anything was perfect. So if you really wanted to optimize, you could take a saw instead. Gotta be something big over here, I imagine. Or not. Payday in space! So yeah, like Delete said, watch has little charges compared to the saw. You'd have to take like an ordnance bag on backup. With the saw, you can get quite a bit done. I think somebody said it's 100 boxes. You can one-tap 100 boxes or something. Are the leftover sausages, and can I take them for lunch? Yes and yes. There's 2 of the cheddar bacon ones, and 1 of the spicy Italian. You can have whatever you want. I only had a spicy Italian tonight, but it was pretty good. Saw it's stronger and faster, but the watch doesn't affect your detection and is slower. Yeah. No, definitely positives and negatives to each of them. And they fit into your build in different ways, and that's why I think Sidetrack did a great job of implementing the watch. Watch as a side grade rather than an upgrade? Exactly. I want you guys to know that Rex is constantly thinking about these things. Like, when Rex and I have discussions about things coming to Payday, I don't know how his conversations go with anybody else. I don't know if he talks to any other partners or any other creators or anything. When him and I talk about stuff, it's talking about stuff like that. Discussing, like, if something is going to be a direct upgrade to something and why that would be a bad thing at this point in the game. Or designing things in a way that makes it more accessible to do one thing or the other, like all that. Exclamation song will tell you what song is playing, I hope. This one is, I think it's Witchcraft. Witchcraft by Pendulum. Just gonna scoot that over where I can actually see it a little bit. Dude, let me tab out and move this. It was Spotify will just not move. There we go. Okay, so I can just crack this. The Beast. Someone else have watches? Yeah, Comfy's got watches. Beep, beep. So this is what the watch is good for. Saves a lot of time on smaller stuff like that. If we were going to do deposit boxes, I would definitely say use a saw for sure. Just because the watch is kind of slow. Oh yeah, Racin's also got some. Guys, check it out. I got ordnance bag. Crack it open, use your ord bag or watches. Because you can use the ordnance bag to restore watches. So suddenly this goes from have one guy bring a saw to have a bunch of people bring watches. Isn't that pretty sick? That's a fun way to use this pack, I think. Can I just do anywhere? I think I can. A lot less stressful that way. What an inefficient way to do that. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be faster to just have you and Onion saw, like, for speedruns. I don't think the pack did anything for us for speedruns. But, like, being able to do this setup here is really fun. I think that's really fun and cool. Makes more people feel included in the actual heisting process. Oh, Santa is always watching, isn't he? You want to see something cool, Santa? Zipper noise. Check this out. Nice. Bring the watch and double saws and become the opening machine? Oh my god. It's me, the master of opening. So we've got every bag. Oh, rest in peace, Joker. I'm sorry. Wait, is that... Yeah, you said cloaker, and I was like, wait, did I just see a cloaker in there? No, I don't have big bag throwing. What's that guy think he's doing? He thinks he's a member of the Payday gang. Bozo. If you need 2 saws, you're overdoing it. Honestly, I don't think you're doing enough. Get a mod to have akimbo saws as a primary. Tough fight, huh? Yes. Dude, I miss picking up every single bag there because I suck. One of the few improvements Payday 3 had to just general gameplay was the fact that I can hold F and then catch the thing that I'm wanting to interact with. That was really cool. Really like that. There's a cloaker. No, there's not. You almost got me. The boxes are scripted. Are you talking about for Big Bang? Wonder if and how the ECM Rush community will implement the watch. Most of them run hackers, so probably not at all. I don't think it does anything faster that you don't already do in a speedrun. But also, we're like only a couple days into the pack being out. There's going to be new skips and stuff found with it. Somebody's going to be screwing around one night and be like, whoa, look at this funny thing I did. And then freaking some speedrunner's going to be like, so I saw this clip and it opened up my third eye. That's just how speedrunning always goes. I had a video idea actually around the espionage pack again. Instead of doing some sort of like, oh, here's some builds I made, or like, here's some cool spots you can use it, I was thinking about just collecting as much information as I could from you guys. And then obviously crediting you in a video. And just being like, this person said we can do this, and then I'll show it off. So I think I might do that for a video. As like a, it's been a week, let's see what cool stuff we found to use, to do with the pack. Exactly. Crowdsourcing all the information together, making sure the people that got the information to me get credit. And then seeing if anybody sees that video and finds out something cool, was kind of the intention, so. In particular, you know, I think Hart was talking earlier about the little placeable cameras automatically marking things in a 30-meter cone in front of it or something like that. So, you know, including that information and using it to show stuff off. Or somebody said breaking feds, the achievement to mark what's-his-face at all times. They're very good for that. Watch was super nice on Hotline Miami. That was the first place that I thought of using it besides like a bank heist. And I totally agree. The one watch does all of Hotline Miami day one on its own, which is incredible. I didn't even consider solo heisting. Yeah, the watch has to be really good for solo heisters, especially in stealth. Like, you save entire ECMs and stuff. You can ECM rush out of stuff a lot easier. Hotline Hawks Out. Hawks Out's a good one, yeah. There are some spots, though, where you could just take C4 instead. 99. So it's not like we said, it's a side grade. You can still take C4 and blow stuff open. Whoa! Bill Clinton. The laser does not trigger trip mines in the motel doors. I did test that for the video. Golden Grid is also easier with the watch, yep. Somebody pick a heist. Speaking of Hawks Out, we can do that.
You ensured the cooperation
Yo, Coxton.
I don't like this character. Play as someone else.
Who? Joy? What if Joy's name was spelled J-O-I? Wouldn't that be cool? Wait, I just realized what that is. Don't look it up.
I have arranged for your former colleague to have a retrial.
Debrief.
This trial is a
I'm just gonna go. Then I will drop the lobby code. I can tell you for sure it's a game changer. That's good. That's good. One thing I feel like I never consider as solo heisters. Just because I literally it is free for me to fill a lobby anytime I want. And so I do think that's a difficult thing that a lot of content creators never think about, me included. Like, I think that's a really good, honestly, niche market. If anybody's trying to get into content creation, try making some content that's like, here's what the espionage pack does for solo players. That would be a good video idea. You know, things like that. Ethan Joy. No, no, no. So, will Spang be in VR? That is the question. Handled. Joy with a 0. Play solo, good bit on Payday 2 and the watch is good. That's good. Like I said, I think we crowdsourced some info and I'll try to maybe post like a week later update. Here's some things that were found by the community. Because I do like to make a lot of my community, or I like to make a lot of my content community-centric. That's why instead of doing like Noli-style challenge videos, I do them my way, which is open the lobby up and let other people play with me. Obviously, that diminishes the challenge a bit because you guys can just use your own builds. But it also makes it a lot more entertaining, I think. VR! As a solo heister, what benefit would you honestly get out of halving your damage output? What are we talking about? Like for like using a saw? I never see using the saw as halving your damage output because there's a bunch of primary weapons you can take that are just like completely ammo positive on their own. And therefore you don't even need a secondary. Therefore the saw is only a benefit. If that's what you're talking about. I'm thinking about Joy with an eye again. Handled. Pineapple surprise. Dude, this freaking song just has so much nothing at the end. I don't feel Foo Fighters. There we go. It's predictable as yesterday's weather. How can I predict something that's already happened? I get what you were going for there, but I don't know if that works, right? Dude, the YouTube chat just said it's not working. Is that true? If I'm running something like Ex-President and I have Dragon's Breath Shotgun, running the watch is such a great utility. Yeah, okay. Took me a sec to realize why you might want that. That makes sense. Joy with an eye? Yeah, she has 2 of them, bro. Bleagle. And many of my builds, I don't use my primary, so having sub-primary is fine. It's just the concealment. Yeah, that makes sense. Concealment's definitely an issue. But, yeah, I think it was... I'm gonna call Nanner out in particular, just to make him look like an absolute fool. Nanner and I talk a lot of game design, so I think it's nice to, discuss when either of us is, like, has an opinion that probably doesn't add up right. Nanner was saying that like the dart gun isn't super overpowered because it takes up an entire weapon slot, and I was like, not exactly, because you can just take a weapon in your primary that's so ammo positive you never run out of it, so you have effectively as much like the same amount of firepower as if you had a second gun, but also you can revive people across the map. So it's like, you know. Zelly Dragon Scimitar Twitch badge spotted. Hope you're doing well tonight, Zelly. He's got some things to say. No, Nanner usually has really, really good takes. Nanner and I think we see pretty eye to eye on a lot of game design stuff. So when one of us when we disagree with each other, it is a decently big deal. That's the issue, man. You have to have a specific ammo positive gun, and it also has to be AP because that's usually what your secondary does. Not exactly. You just take shock and ball torture, or some other way to deal with shields. But that was also part of what I said, was if you tailor a bunch of your build around the fact that you're going to have no secondary, essentially, anything is kind of overpowered at that point. And so is that really a gun issue or a game issue? Yeah, man, you take shock and ball torture too. I know what you're implying. Just take a sniper. Suck me. Chad, do you say Joy or J-O-I? I just say Joy, man. That's her name. If you ever go to TwitchCon, I'm going to hire 20 women to surround you wearing clover masks and demand what is your DPS output. Dude, at that point, my DPS output is going to be higher than it's ever been. Most snipers not ammo positive. Just hit headshots. Just get good at the game, C, man. Jeez. I don't know, the platypus is pretty ammo positive, right? Maybe at least ammo neutral, so with grays, if you can line up some multi-headshots, you can be positive. This, I was not expecting that to be 8 charges, my goodness. Spang is going back. I don't even think I got a Jonkler. Platypus is ammo neutral? Yeah. So you just gotta be an ultra gamer. I don't know. Every time I think I know what's going on with like Payday balancing, usually somebody can come by and humble me. So I'm probably wrong. Or I'm probably missing something, you know, etc. Isn't the Bernetti lever action good? Which one is that? Is that the one Nanner uses a lot? We really need a free sniper for the new people? Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying it. Anytime Rex is like, hey, can you give me feedback? It's gonna be the removed hero Brian in my patch notes. He'll be like, hey Rex, can you tweak this glitch that I found? Make sure that this gun gets a little bit of a change and add a free sniper. Day 375 of asking Rex to add a free sniper to the game. He has blocked me in his DMs. Unless using grays, it'll be neutral. But yeah, but why am I taking a sniper if I don't have grays, you know? One of 3 snipers that can get 3 concealment. The humble North Star rifle. I'm gonna throw up. Don't say its name around here. Bully the devs to get free gun. It worked for the spoon. True. That's what I'll do. I'll just send Russian Badger $5,000. Just be like, hey man, can you make a quick video? Just make a quick video for me. I got his channel on my recommended recently, and I was like, you know, people always talk about Russian Badger videos. Let me go take a peek and see if maybe I can learn something or help emulate something. How long do one of his videos take in man hours? Holy crap, dude. Like, how much work goes into his videos? In just, like, posing and motion, like any movement alone. It's a 40-hour work week for like maybe one scene of one character moving around. Like, it's so fluid and clean. All of the he's got to have an insane like full production team for all that stuff. It's crazy. He uses he uses S2FM, really? I could kind of tell. It looked like it. Really does make me wonder what kind of stuff I could have people do. Besides obviously like posing like you do names. Like what kind of animation type thing I could do. He uses what? SSS to AASS. I think it's mocap. It looks like some of it is mocapped. I wonder if it's similar to rotoscoping technology, where they just have him record it. Like, there was one where he was, like, talking into the microphone and, like, counting 1, 2, 3 in the video I watched today. It's his newest one about Arma. I only watched about the first 10 minutes of it. But, it looked pretty motion capped the way his fingers were moving for, like, that. Names can't animation. He does all of it on his own. Does he really? He really doesn't have, like, a team or anything working on that kind of stuff? I notice his videos are, like, 3 months apart. But that doesn't matter when you post a video and then 3 days later it's at millions of views. If he does all of that on its own, that's incredibly impressive. There's another medic, that's why. Had to leave for a bit. What did you miss? I flashed my nuts to the camera, but I don't think anybody clipped it. Oh no, we were talking about Russian Badger videos and how high quality they are. It's incredibly impressive. It had been years since I had last seen anything about Russian Badger, so I clicked on his video today. Do not clip me breathing. It just looks like a fat person trying to breathe. He really didn't put his hands up, right? This guy's got balls of steel. Huge fan of his productions. It's just impressive. Regardless of if I watch him regularly or not, it's just incredibly impressive. This guy's got nuts of steel! Stop it! I just want a jongleur. Man, I just cleaned their cobs. He's one of the reasons you learned SFM. That's really cool. Thick origin story. Yeah, there's definitely, like... I have so much inspiration from different creators in my stuff these days. So, like, I get that. You got one? Thank yous. I'm gonna eat him! Oops! Somebody killed him! That's so tragic. Like his new stuff, but I don't think it's as good as his old stuff. Maybe that comes with age a little bit too. Like your humor changes as you get older. I know mine has. So it could be a little bit of that. He definitely seems incredibly talented at pretty much everything about his videos though. God. Can we laser that open? Yeah, I think we could have. No, this is real. Never mind. Production-wise, it's amazing. Comedy-wise, not so much. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just probably personality changing with age. Totally normal thing for human beings to do. Haha, I love drinking water. Yo, Hoxton. I think they're retreating. Oh my god, I'm so good at sensing everything. Notice how he said it, then Bonnie said it like 3 seconds later. Been playing the Risk of Rain roguelike mod and I'm loving it. That's good to hear, baby. I had a very good time playing it. The next Risk of Rain video, and next and last Risk of Rain video for my channel, or Risk of Payday 2 video, whatever, will be... It's in my calendar. The plan will be for it to be on next Friday. So not this week, but next week. That'll be the final Risk of Payday 2 video, and then the compilation video will come out a few weeks later. Yeah, it's still getting updates too, which is great. Candy was talking in the Discord today about some more stuff. I really like the addition of the printers and the little shop and stuff. Love having 1.4k health and 85% dodge, my god. Yeah, you can definitely get really overpowered. You can have some god runs that I'm sure could just go on forever. It kind of just makes Infamy grinding a lot more interesting and fun. Because you can get some serious Infamy levels off of a 6-hour run. Guys, why are you staring at each other? I just looked over at the other Discord that Becca, Nanner, Monkey, and I hang out in. I half expected at least Becca and Nanner to be in there playing Far Far West. I was doing a stoic build. I had 35,000 HP, regaining 50% HP every 5 seconds. Holy moly. That's kind of what I was thinking, Doughboy. Like, if you go back and binge watch all 3 episodes, the mod will have changed so much. So I really do think that compilation video will be fun. It was a good time. Still learning Payday. Farthest I've got is like 250 crime spree. That's pretty good though. I think 250 is still pretty impressive. Far, far west getting alien update, by the way. Are they really? That's pretty sick. I did see they were trying to get the community to submit battle cry voice lines. You know, like yeehaw type of stuff. To mimic the Deep Rock and Stone voice lines. Because people have been asking them to do it. Big Banking Golden Grin is really good in the mod. I agree. What was the other one that we found was really good? I think it was Brooklyn Bank. Brooklyn Bank is like huge for money. Say it was Call of Duty Warzone. Case file. Nailed it. A medic. He's dead. I think there's a sniper. You've never seen anyone open that safe? That's because nobody's opened that safe ever. That safe is simply never opened. Come on! Oh, Prison Nightmare could be crazy. That makes sense. Any of those ones where you can just snag a ton of bags. Most Payday players don't have any crime spree high scores. Very impressive. Yeah, it's true. Oh. I think a lot of people don't even know it exists. Like, if you're a newer player that showed up after Crime Spree came out, you probably don't even know it exists. It is, but the risk of that last section with how bad it can get makes it much harder. True. Yeah, you can just get sniped and die so quickly in Prison Nightmare. For all the time I played Payday 2, I still don't know how to open it. Yeah, you gotta find all the key cards on day 1. There's 2 key cards on day 1 to find. Then you can open it. 450 bags in 30 minutes sounds pretty impressive. Feels great on Prison Nightmare when you get a spawn that you can just really juggle bags well in like a squad of 2 or more. Please die. Thank you. Oh no, Step Heister, I'm stuck! If only I had the keys to these cuffs! Jumps into the washing machine. The security office. Yeah, okay, shape the charge. It's not working. I pulled the... Dude, it's stuck on. I wasn't holding anything, it just did that. I swear this just never happened to me before. What? Try to surround them. No. The worst Hawks out objective? Yeah, I hate this one. First one could be huge if you do overdrill. I think the time sync would be too long to really matter too much, unless you stacked like Wolf's toolboxes. And even then it would still be pretty long. Yeah, Spang is usually playing in VR. Can quite literally wave hello at us. No, I know, C-Man. Need a fit check from all the players with me? You'll get to see it in the lobby. I think Spang is wearing all pink. I did see that. Who's this guy wearing? Whoa. Wait, that shirt with those pants? Mm-mm. Want to do an overdrill with Wolf's Toolbox, but I can't get a printer for it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get a bunch of green items, get a printer for Wolf's Toolbox, and then just go to town. Like, see how quickly you could get overdrill done. At least the drill open. Moving all the bags would be stinky big poo-poo caca. Almost passed out. Trying to see if there's any packages. 1 kill and overdrill just ends. How does Wolf's Toolbox stack? Anybody know? It's, if it's linear, then just stacking 10 of them would be 10 seconds for 1 special kill. You fool, it's May 5th. Didn't you realize the world revolves around me? I'm sorry, Bean Man. And based on your name, I'm assuming you're British. Beans on toast. 0.1 and 1 and it's linear. Ooh, so you can get quite a bit done. 10 of them when you're shaving off a second per regular enemy kill? That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Sadly, if it was May 5th, then it would have to be Nanner's birthday. Then I'd have to be celebrating Nanner's birthday the only way I know how. Mouth present. Beans on toast isn't bad though. I genuinely want to try it. It's not something you can really get here in America though. I'd have to make it in the morning one day and it's like I'd have to give up my eggs and like 37 strips of bacon. The captain's here! Time to turn this around! Dies of cringe. Surprise gift mouth present again. Yep, sorry, Nanner. Tomorrow you will be getting mouth present once again. The bacon! Generally not bad, quite good for how easy it is. I think that's the point, is it's like passable and also incredibly easy and cheap. It's like a poverty food, right? But like, poverty foods are always the best comfy food. Only time you've seen Americans make it, they messed it up. I believe it, honestly. Anytime we try to replicate anything, we mess it up. Like, you ever heard of socialism? No, but seriously though, like, I always refer to like foods like when we have chicken and rice, or we have like cream of mushroom, rice, and pork, or something like that. I always refer to them as poor foods because it's so cheap to make them, but it's like an endearing term in our house because that's the kind of thing like my parents would make in bulk, or Becca's parents would make some stuff like that in bulk, and we just love eating it for a day or two. And it like saves money, it's yummy, it's pretty easy usually. We just buy bulk amounts of rice and then have as many like poor foods as we can with it. That sounds really classist of me, but like also I'm poor. So kind of counts for something that way, right? I remember when Nanner started going to college, we were like, here's a list of foods. Try this. Because I remember how difficult it was to, like, stay fed in college sometimes. How do you mess up putting beans on a slice of toast? I don't know. If you do too many beans, it becomes ultra soggy. The toast isn't toast enough? I don't know. Microwave 1 serving of Heinz beans and pour it over 2 different pieces of white bread. It's not that difficult. Does it have to be white bread? Because we only carry wheat bread in our house. I was going to laser Clover's balls off. Aiden, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Hey, is that level 100? A Baba Booey! Level 100. Now we're gonna go Infamy. Then we'll do like 2 more ice. Just make sure it's toasted enough. Noted. Bulldozer. Homewrecker. Homelander. No pale bread, please. Yeah, white bread's not my favorite. Good grief, Spang. Why do you look like that? Why are you?
I don't like this character.
Like this?
Play as someone else.
Well, I was leaving the lobby anyway, so who would you like? How do you Infamy? I forgot. No, really, how do you Infamy? Wait. I have an active crime spree. Crime spree, except to stop crime spree. Yippee! I paid $200,000. I've got... Oh my god, I only have half of the money that I need. How did that happen? I have half of the money needed to Infamy, really? Also, you still gotta do this for the first 5? I'm not doing Overdrill. Mods, can we ban the guy that said Overdrill? Overdrill would not be fun. It's up there with Goat Simulator. Mods. I'm gonna start, just for jokes, calling for people to be banned as soon as they say even one thing that I think is remotely silly. And then Nanner will just go in there and be like, no, I'm not banning anybody. Streamer's an idiot. And then the world will be back to normal. The baby. Houston? Wait, not Fond is the one that redeemed it. Ela, since we're doing female heisters. I'm not making a joke. Run cook-off for 20 minutes. Golden Grin Casino. Well, now I want to run Overdrill. Don't run Hawks out 10 more times. Money-making scheme. Oh, that's the safe house. We don't go there. I'll just look around a little bit. Should mount on my master. If I could just crash here tonight. So Shacklethorne. Time for Peak Line Miami. We run it pretty often, but I do like it. It's good money. It's good money. And also, I'm Ela. Lab Rice is great money. Trust. I don't care if it's the best money in the world, man. What's the cooldown for change characters? 20 minutes? It usually gives me about one heist that way. What? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Why do you look different but still scary? Day one of asking for Heat Street. Alright, just remind me, just remind me. It's hard to remember. Keep the cringe loadout. I'm getting snackish. I should have had another sausage with dinner. I don't know what Becca's taking tomorrow. Instead of having Market Street trail mix, by the way, this is the Kirkland Signature Costco trail mix. It's pretty good still. Time to skill issue so badly? That's okay, you're in my lobby. The permanent skill issue. Alright. Sorry, I'm gonna crunch a little bit. Divine drip. Whoa. If there's some form of genital on pre-planning, I'm gonna cry. Whoa, it's a little guy in a hat. He's so cute. Mods, can we kill this guy? Gonna buy post White House DLC. Which ones are good? Espionage pack's pretty good. The one that just came out. I'm trying to think of any that are not good. I think it's easier to list the ones that are not good. If you're not just buying entire like Silk Road campaign type of packs, I don't think Border Crystals is very good. Or Border Crossing, sorry. It's the same thing. I think San Martin Bank is pretty good. Some people seem to disagree. Was that an old Twitch drop? I actually don't know what mask that was. Crashes too much for you? Put your textures on medium. 99% chance you have your textures on high and that is causing the crash. I'm not joking. Hope Espionage Pack sold well. It had really good value for money. Based on the community sentiment, I think it's selling decently well. I'm gonna go to Rex, point a knife at him and be like, Rex, how much money did you get? And then I'm gonna leak it. No, I just hope they get paid a decent amount. Oh, there's two of them. They were roommates. Perp. You bought it too? I bought it for sure. See, look, I got a watch. See you near. Oh, got him. Bought it day one, my man. Dap me up. Watch from the Espionage Pack is carrying my game hard for me to save so much time. It's pretty great, honestly. Like, I really like the watch. Dude, imagine, okay, imagine being me now, getting to know the watch is on the way, but not knowing when it's gonna hit, bro. Like, imagine. I did focus a lot on the dart gun when I talked to Rex about it. And then I didn't know anything about this gun or the SMG. I think Rex may have mentioned offhand, he was like, 2 other guns. I was like, cool. Don't care as much if we're... Let's talk about the fancy stuff and balancing it. And then you want to know something awesome here? I told Rex, I don't know about having the dart gun revive people. That sounds a little too strong. And you know what he did? Put it in the game anyway. That's what a dev should do. The dev should disagree with what the content creator is saying and do what they think is right anyway. That's the kind of stuff that solidifies Sidetrack as good developers in my eyes. ask the content creator for input, and if the content creator says something you don't agree with, ignore them and do what you want to do. Shout out to Sidetrack. I think that's a good thing. That was a money bag. I saw it. Give me it. Why are they called smash burgers? If I always get arrested for public indecency, seems like false advertising. Do not smash the burger. Getting auto tagged as cheater because I want to use Kingpin is such fun. It makes me very sad that I can't tell anybody to get the Kingpin perk deck because it's impossible to get it legitimately. And I am not to recommend you get it via any other means. I do believe the only legitimate way is to get it through Humble Bundle. I think that still is legitimate. But yeah, Kingpin not being actively available is very sad. You tried and they ran out of legacy keys? Man, good. Thank you so much for the information. But that's so disappointing to hear. Payday Gang got access to a Pack-a-Punch dart gun. I was going to make comparisons to the Pack-a-Punch ballistic knife. Oh, half my team's down. I don't know if I can get to racing in time. I don't know if we're going to pass this heist. Yeah, okay. I had to clear them really quickly to get around the corner fast enough. Oh! She's stuck on my home. Sniper's about dead. Oh, nuts. Should be in break in a moment. Thanks, I feel better now. Fairly savable. Oh my god, 2 seconds left on the timer is apparently not accurate even a little bit. I wouldn't have been able to save you. Mostly safe down here. Waiting so patiently for the H3 pack to finally get pulled so I can buy all the DLC bundles without it plaguing my Steam library. Just buy it and, like, you can remove it from your library permanently. Can buy codes on key websites, so do that then, is my suggestion. Legally. What should you make for dinner next week? I'm trying to think of what I normally would do. We really pooped the bed on this one, didn't we, guys? Tonight we had sausages and grilled onions on, like, hot dog buns. That was really good. It's also not too expensive. Maybe some fried rice. I do pork fried rice. That's a fun one. But if you're looking for something a little simpler, sometimes I'll just fry up some pork and do cream of mushroom, rice, and pork. Beans for B-Man. You have to eat beans. GG. Yeah, it was kind of over at that point. That was one of those ones where it wasn't anything too insane. We just all happened to go down at once to our own devices. Nailed it. Step 1, bust. The Bane has spoken. Ugh. Surprised the Makarov just got added. The way I'm reading that is you're surprised it hadn't been added earlier. And honestly, I agree with that. I think she's a Russian mobster. We gotta kill this lady. You telling me a pork fried this rice? Pork fried rice is one of my favorite foods. Mostly because I make it really yummy. You got everybody. They're asking 100 plus, man. That's insane for a video game code. I guarantee you if Sidetrack... Vinny, thanks so much for following. I guarantee you if Sidetrack could make a way to add the Kingpin perk deck just as is so that everybody could have it, they would. Pizza with pesto sauce. That sounds yummy. Or is pesto sauce something different? Becca wants me to get the pizza oven going soon. I should do that. We just got a KitchenAid. We got a KitchenAid mixer. We technically bought it with YouTube money, so thanks. Appreciate you. We were at Costco, and the KitchenAid mixers were, like, extra on sale. So normally Costco, because it's Costco, you can buy the KitchenAid mixer for usually about $100 off or something. Well, they had an additional $100 off on top of that, and we were staring at it for $300, and we were like, we've wanted a KitchenAid mixer for like 7 years at this point, like since we've been living together. And so we were like, yeah, we can do that. So I was like, I'll just pay all the money over. Been watching your content on YouTube, thought I would hop on here just to get back into Payday and find all your videos useful. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping by and watching the videos, Vinny. Ow. It hurts. Happy to hear it. Anything to get more people into the game and buy Sidetrack's espionage. I get it. I get why people who like Payday 3 hate when I talk so highly of Sidetrack, dude. It looks like I'm like getting handouts under the table from them or something. I just think they're doing a really good job with my baby that is not my actual baby. Payday 2 is very important to my life, so them treating it with such care and elegance makes me so happy. Oh my god. No, stop! There's no way. I didn't tase him in time. Handy's under the table? Only from Rex. He has long arms. The leverage from the long arms is very good for the experience. Forgot where the thing is. I think it's a little further over. Gotta open this door up. Got it. Goofy. Been using your videos as guides to help me learn the game. That's good to hear too. I try to make it approachable. And I try to explain some things as I'm doing them. And I think that's hopefully helpful. So, you know, we'll randomly just talk about things that can help make you a better player. And that's my goal, is engagement in that way. I'm happy to hear it, though. If you guys have any questions about the game, please feel free to ask. I'm relatively knowledgeable, but chat as well is incredibly knowledgeable. And they definitely won't lie to you all the time. Tactical door open, it was so quick, wasn't it? Love the achievement videos. I've been thinking constantly about the achievement series still, and I just like... I book my calendar with everything that's not achievement series videos and then kick myself in the butt that I don't have time to edit more achievement videos. Like, it's a vicious cycle. And I've done it again to myself this month. But I made a conscious effort to try not to do it planning for, like, 3 weeks from now. So we'll see. And I've said that a few times already. Like, oh yeah, guys, I'm thinking about editing achievement videos again. Like, I am still doing that. And I am still planning to try to do it. But this time I'm making more of a conscious effort to work it into the schedule properly. So we'll see. But I look so fondly back on those videos. Sometimes I'll go back and watch my own videos just because I like them so much for the achievement series. Playing Heist when the cops have flashlights and loud as agony. Flashbang! I look like one of your old assistant managers that trips you the heck up. Spitting image of him. Do you live in Texas? I had at least one assistant manager-ish position, so... Oh. Doubtful, though. It's funny having a doppelganger, though. What's the best perk deck for an armor build? I like wearing the ICTV and feeling like a big, strong man. I recommend Armorer. Learning how to play Armorer with ICTV can make you a very good player. Besides that... with ICTV... I don't know. I can think of, like, more health-oriented builds that use ICTV. Armorer is great even on Death Sentence 1 done, strictly for that last card. That last card that gives you 2 seconds of invulnerability is probably one of the strongest abilities in the game. Hi, Neil! I wonder how quickly we could break into those if we had, like, all of us watching it. I'm thinking hacker's a little too high energy right now. Bye, Death Grips. There we go. Now we're talking. Downtown. Catching back up. Stoic's pretty cool though if you want actual armor. If you can't go wrong with armor. Yeah, Stoic was the one I was thinking of, but it's not like an armor build, you know? Cigars. I've had a cigar in my box behind me for a very long time. I need to just have it finally. Been playing Tamagotchi Life? Man, we thought about getting it, but we just don't have time for that kind of stuff these days. There we go. John, United Kingdom. You're in the UK? Yeah, so most likely not. Play a highly tuned Payday 2, and let me tell you, I'm feeling the pain of no bullseye. I can't imagine playing this game without bullseye. I mean, I guess I can. We did do the really bad builds thing. And we had no bullseye on that, but that wasn't really playing the game. That was more like getting kicked into the balls like 40 times in 5 seconds. Except I could feel every single one of them like I was living in agony for a lifetime on each kick. When I make fun of the funny, when I make fun of the Elder God for having a funny face, he makes me live 5,000 lifetimes of torture in 10 seconds. Dude, like, I think about that video so often, Nanner. You think you're getting Tamagotchi Life tomorrow? Very exciting. Yeah, Nanner, when are you leaving your big boy computer? I'm taking these the wrong way. When are you out of town, and are you gonna be able to play it all while you're gone? Also, you better be sending us Tamagotchi Life clips, bro. If you're not dropping a Tamagotchi Life clip every single day, I'm gonna be mad at you. Oh! Don't know what I'm doing in terms of builds. I just run what I like and have fun in Mayhem. I think that's perfectly reasonable. That's a great way to play this game. Mayhem is forgiving enough that you can run some definitely off-meta stuff. And that's really fun. Oh my god, what's he doing there? Got him! What are you doing there? Why are you here? Crapped him. The weekend, man, there'll be no gaming for more than a month. Alright, we'll set some time aside to mourn you. Let's just leave. Ow! We'll make sure to plan some time this week then, Nanner. I'll play Payday with you while Nanner's out if you're gonna twist my arm about it. Oh, I guess if you have to join the game, you'll join in. Dude, please don't be AFK. He's making more meth, he says. Also, I spit so bad talking there. Make me in Tamagotchi Life? Dude, Nanner, you have to make me and then give me huge boobalubas. You have to. I am comfortable in my sexuality. I am not having trans thoughts. Yeah, Nanner, you gotta do like the teenage girl thing where like teenage girls would play The Sims and they're like, oh, I'm gonna make my entire class and then I'm gonna fall in love with my crush. You have to make your Tamagotchi Life, me, and mine. You gotta make them sleep together. You gotta make them kiss. Probably like 6 or 7. On a scale of 1 to 10, how meta is Grinder plus dual-wielding flamethrowers? It does work. As far as viability for Death Sentence 1 down, it's probably not horrible, honestly. It's more about how you play, at that point. So you could probably get some stuff done getting that much health back. Carrot will tell you hostage taker ace with Yakuza is viable in DSOD. And yeah, it's literally just because Carrot's better than most players. Like you said. I dislike high-level community sentiment that any perk deck is usable, just get really good at the game. Like, no, there are definitely, there's a perk deck tier list. Some of them are better than others. Don't put Yakuza really high just because you can play DSOD on it, and that makes it good. Gotta look at things more objectively than that. So if there are high-level people that are doing that, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them being like, yeah, you can play Yakuza, just get really good at playing it this way. No. If you're not very good at the game, play a stronger perk deck. Practice using a slightly worse perk deck than you're used to, if you want to get better. Learn your fundamentals first. Tamagotchi Lucky will be built like a capital P. Yeah, look at those boobalubas. You can open the trunk? Yeah, you can open the frunk. Oh my god, rip head. 27 Infamy, and I just learned that. Which part? Which part? Oh, opening the frunk. Yeah. 8-card copycat meta trust. Yeah, don't take the last card in copycat. It's the worst one. don't use it. I'm really just begging you guys to just go. Like, ugh. Bugger was blocking most of the screen. Whoa, Shroud's here. It's just a skill issue. Just be better at the game. I think staying to make the meth is going to make me less money than just playing other heists. That's how you have to look at things.
5 stars, guys. 5 stars.
That's a good point, though. Yeah, don't permanently just crutch on like anarchist or hacker or something. I get the sentiment is correct, though. The sentiment's correct, Rayson. Yeah, I don't know.
If this character play as someone else.
If you want the game to be pretty easy and just play hacker all the time, definitely do that. If you want to become a better player, try perk decks that are not just the best ones. That's what I like to tell people. That works for me.
We convert this preparation into success.
You talking about the frunk really makes me miss my old VW Beetle. I am still in my... technically, I guess I'm still in my first car. It's a 2005 Ford Escape. Before that, I drove my dad's 1985 Ford F-150 that he got from his dad. It's a beautiful machine. But that lives at his house. So, I do miss having a truck bed. It was great for picking up chicks. Be a man, play gambler and burglar. I took the burglar pill recently, and honestly, it tasted pretty good. Nice. Guys, you didn't let me use my watch to open the doors. How am I supposed to sell more espionage packs? Hotwire and steal it back? I don't need a hotwire, bro. It's pretty easy to just probably start it without the key. Like, just stick a screwdriver in that bad boy. This way here. You have fun with Gambler? I think Gambler's fun. I don't know why people poop on it. At least chat has pooped on it several times. The burger pill. Old Ford trucks are cool. Yeah, it's beautiful. I absolutely love that truck. Part of me wants to have a truck with it open, like, you know, like a flatbed. But, like, it's a lot more economical for me to not do that. If I start making the big fat YouTube bucks, my dream vehicle would probably be having a decent truck. Nothing like ultra fancy, gigantic, like, here's my F690, like anything like that. I just want a nice little pickup. Nice little pickup for the utility and the aesthetic. Grind with Graze sounds pretty fun. Definitely not a meta play, but that's okay. Less targeting and dodge goes pretty nicely. Yeah, no, I really like the things Burglar has for my playstyle. Less likely to be targeted is nice, and then I usually am a utility build, so having that lockpicking speed is really good. Here's one. There's two. Oh my god, I couldn't find him. We're in the commissar's eye with the 4-watch challenge. We'll have to remove some moles off of his back. Alrighty.
Hey, Jimmy, come with me.
Armorer Graze build. That sounds pretty effective. Easy to get some headshots and armor gate. There's no way it took that many shots to land. Medic bag, please! Yeah, I should get a Cybertruck. That's a good idea, chat. Mods, can we ban that guy too? Lockpicking speed made entirely irrelevant by OP crew boosts. That was something that Rex and I talked about before the crew boost update. Trying to be able to make it so people had more things to take. So that it wasn't just like use this luck or the interaction speed boost and call it a day. Like putting some actual thought behind it. At least when he came to me and was asking what I thought. That was the intention. I don't know if that update hit quite as hard as it maybe could have, but I think the sentiment was there at least. I'm trying to get out of here, but you guys are just, what are you guys doing down there? What are you even doing? I can't get out there to start the drill. This is what I mean. You're so locked in on getting the money down there, we're taking longer on the heist. And if we have to restart, then it's absolutely not worth it. We can go back for it. We just need to get the drill going. I'm a RuneScape player. I know how efficiency works, trust. It's all about mindset. I'm on that Sigma grind set. Yeah, I need to get another look at Rayson's mask. And an answer of where it came from. Dosh over killing. We can't get the Dosh if the safe's not open, or the vault's not open. Die! Hands beefy. Whoa. Neil's got mod privileges? How would they even make Bullseye Ace good without making it OPAF, like making the cooldown quicker? That's a good question. Bullseye's already like the strongest skill in the game. But also incredibly necessary. Because of how the game plays. Moni! You wanna be criminal Sherlock Holmes? Isn't that just light Yagami? It's just light Yagami. How's my leagues going? It's going pretty well. I just cleared out a bunch of stuff. Becca and I sat at the Varlamore Bazaar gem stall and got Thieving Pet each. She got it around 34 mil XP. I got mine well over 200. So, that's fun. I'm working on a mage... a fire mage build. I've not seen a lot of people doing that. What about you, Doughboy? Hacking the system. Played RuneScape once, cooked so many pizzas that I got bored from the game. Cool game, though. That sounds like the average RuneScape experience, honestly. Not many people get as deep into it as I have. They pick it up and they're like, this is neat. Or I have fond childhood memories of that and then never play it again. Which is fine. It's a time sink. Bullseye Ace is strong, but I feel like it's pretty hard to change without throwing balance one way or the other. Yeah, exactly. No, it's one of those skills where it's like, we just acknowledge that it's really strong, but it probably needs to stay where it's at. Because, like, how would any of us play this game without Bullseye? And before high-level person comes in, they're like, actually, on my Yakuza Zerk build where I just don't get shot, it's not that hard. Play like I do and just die. See? There we go. Yeah, I don't think Bullseye should be changed at all, just because we all rely on it so much. Only ever played free-to-play? I think Leagues is a really good way to get into the game, because you just learn so much doing the tasks, and it's like ultra accelerated. So you get a little taste of what's to come later on. And then, you know, you can go to main game if you want, or just stop there. Like, my wife basically only plays Leagues. Yeah, Becca basically only plays Leagues or Gridmaster or special game modes. She knows about regular RuneScape and plays a tiny bit, and has played a tiny bit, mostly for questing. But Leagues is where she plays the most. And it's fun because we get to play it together. Omar, thanks for the follow, by the way, or the sub. It's so hard. Why can't everything just be called follows, man? The free one should be the follow, and the paid one should be the sub. Stupid Twitch. Oh, that's a... Thank you. Recompense. It's very overwhelming. Yeah. It is definitely overwhelming. And as far as the Just like watching. I think watching RuneScape like bossing and like high level content is really exciting.
Medic is dead.
But it's definitely a whole nother beast to be able to do it. And I'm getting old. I can't learn it as quickly or spend as much time doing it. Whoa, a sniper! He's not dead? What happened? Part of me feels like Bullseye should just get completely changed and have old Bullseye just be built in like card one of every deck or something. That could be a solution, but at that point, why even bother changing it? Don't like getting sweaty with it. There's so much grinding in old school. In leagues, it took me like a collective hour to hit 99 thieving and get the pet drop. That's what I need. Yeah, I think that's... Leagues will always be the best thing for you. Literally, Becca and I will get on to play some RuneScape leagues, and she'll be like, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do for 2 hours. And it's like, wow, I really do have the perfect wife. So I'll just like guide her through how to do some stuff. But she has enough knowledge where I can just be like, bank to this location, run northeast to this spot. Just thinking out loud. Sorry, did I reveal too much information? Oh my god, I thought Becca was opening the door. It's the cat stuck in the air purifier. Are you okay? I thought she was about to walk in and like beat me or something. Don't have the time for it with everything else I have going on. Exactly. Becca and I have zero time to do anything. Like even like the YouTube thing. I spend so much time doing that. That I don't even really get to play leagues as much as I'd like to. Can I give you $500? Sure, man. What's your PayPal? Did I do something worth beating? Dude, he just keeps getting stuck in the air purifier. Like, I'll pop him out, or then he'll just go right back into it. Dumb. 7. Alright, the money's on the way. What are you guys doing up there? I would never do anything worth being beaten. Because that's domestic violence, and that's not okay. Streaming I'd watch? Streaming leagues? Yeah. Sadly, you are the only one in chat that would watch. So if I want to keep the streaming career thing going, I gotta at least play things people will watch. Only $500 to survive the Russian mob for a week? Spang waving and being like, oh my god, did you just instantly kill him? Nice. Chat, I might stop there so that I can get the video out tomorrow. I got some editing to do. Just want to make sure you're aware I redeemed change characters and started this day. You're switching to Houston the second this heist is over, young man. Okay, noted. Noted. Nose itchy. Whew. I think my allergy pills wearing off from this morning. Making a % of armor back, but yes, that would also be awful to try and balance. Yeah, I don't know how big of like sweeping balance changes they're trying to do. Core changes like that to the actual skill system would be pretty insane. They'd have to consider a lot of repercussions, which I know they're doing. I know when they make changes, they're considering everything. To the point where when they were like, we're changing the spawns so that less things spawn on D-Sod. And then we played Henry's Rock, or no, Hell's Island, where there's a kill objective where you have to get 10 kills to move the timer, or move the objective forward. And there's a timer ticking down that whole time. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. I don't know if we're going to get enough kills here. I don't even think Sidetrack considered all of this. And then I talked to Rex about it. He was like, yeah, we definitely considered that. Like, we thought about that. And it's like, I had to play this one heist out of like 80-something heists in the game to even remember the fact that this kill objective exists. And you considered that. Like, you actually considered that. And by the way, that Hell's Island timer is still a little brutal these days. Well, it's like not too bad. It's not too bad. Even after the changes, it's still playable. Pick a short heist. We'll do a short heist for the next like 12 minutes or so. Sidetrack do actually seem like they actually think about what they're doing. They do. Anytime I've talked to them, I can bring something up to Rex when he's like, hey, what do you think about this thing that we're planning on, or like potentially planning on doing? I can be like, did you consider this? He will say yes. He will be like, yes, I actually did consider that. it's crazy. The fact that he just they just remember everything. They know everything. Ukrainian heist. That's a little long. Election day. A little short. Hooten. Bank deposit. Not that short, guys. Not that short. Something short but also engaging. Inspired Dart isn't as OP as it sounds on paper in practice. I don't know. I'm kind of I'm like back and forth on it. It's like right on the line of overpowered. Go bank gambling. Fire starter. Fine, we'll do Ukrainian prisoner, but don't sandbag and go slow, team. Don't go slow. I have some skill points I can spend. Bop, bop, bop. Oh my god. Really? This whole time? There's no way, dude. There's no, this whole time? The whole time. I was like, wait a second, something's not right here. I haven't had bullseye this whole time. That's wild. That's wild. That's actually crazy. Holy crap. I've been yapping about bullseye all day and how necessary it is. And I didn't have it that whole time. That's something, that's for sure. Apparently I'm gaming tonight. I don't know how I forgot bullseye. It's like it's so necessary. Like it literally is like on the way to anything else after Mastermind, you just hit it on the way over there. God, dude. I don't know how that happens. Just in case you guys missed the lobby code, I'm going to post it one more time. Lowercase G gamer. Actual worst build ever. All right. Now I've unlocked my full potential. I'm gaming now. It's time for some peanuts. That was an almond. A coach never plays or something like that. I am absolutely appalled that I did not have that on. I don't know if the watch really works for anything on here. There's 2 almonds. Yeah, he's just PNG Fang. Hey man, I wasn't doing too bad without it, but I would have been doing a lot better. Buy you a sub? That would just be cutting my money in half. He's T-posing? That's my boy. They put more glitches on him to cover him up. I get half back, 50% money back. Whoa, money halving scheme. That's awesome. I love having half of the money I had previously. Immediately spotted. Okay. Open up. Nice. One last, sir. I'll get the pager. Dang it. Dude, the amount of times our son just banged his head on the crib and just doesn't care. It's pretty impressive. 007, first light gameplay footage. I'm interested to see how that game turns out. Ilya, the rent-a-sniper. See if you jump and say, oh no, and then they cry. Yeah, pretty much. That happened, was it yesterday? He like was walking and then just kind of bonked his head into it like a cabinet. Not really hard, not even bad enough to leave a mark or anything. And I just grabbed his hand and we started walking back to the living room where we were supposed to be going. And I was like, I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. And he didn't care because we just pretended it didn't happen. I hate when he does that. I think I prefer the newborn demon screeching in his sleep. That one, that was rough. That was spooky. I upset my partner by being too awesome of a dad. I can understand that. It can genuinely be upsetting as a parent when you try to, like, console a baby or something, and then your partner just walks over and the baby stops crying. It's like, what did I do wrong? Like, I get that sentiment. The bad cabbie? Somebody said bad cabbie. Or whoever was looking for it. Demon. I'll buy Ilya no matter what. I don't know. I don't care how impactful he actually is. Star Scream, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Babies don't yet understand that displaying favoritism is rude. They're gonna find out. My device. Oops. White 7. Baby wanted you all morning. She was trying to hang out with him. Yeah, no, that happens. That happens even with our toddler. He's almost 2 and he still does that. Am I dead? Nice. I missed clipping that right there. Watch. If Hawk 2 is so good, how come they never made a Hawk 3? It's like me wanting a Banjo 2E sequel for Banjo 3E. Can one of the bots pick me? Clover's dead. Clover had passed away. Clover. Oh, that's scary over there. I just marked like 9 things over there, man. What's going on over there? Thank you. We have to hack the control room. I'm stupid. Remember when I said I didn't want to go slow? Why did his head do that? Guys, does anybody want to join and carry me? Can't believe I forgot to hack the thing. Doing all right. Been subscribed on YouTube for a bit. Glad I could catch a stream. I appreciate it. I always like hearing people move from video watcher to stream watcher. I understand time is the issue there, though. There's so many. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I think Bonnie will hopefully get you. I always want to watch streams of videos, or like people that make videos. You know what I mean? Play Mario Kart? Which Mario Kart? What kind of American are you? I really got to take the what kind of American picture of Jesse Plemons Army Man. I got to make it say what kind of Payday player. Which Payday? Hey man, I love playing Payday. What kind of Payday player are you? B. Have we get our Ukrainian out? Is this implying that there are other Ukrainians that do not belong to us? I'm not gonna make it. Touch. That's good. It's not the key card, and that makes me happy. I'm never getting my armor back. Just one tap to the head, just to make sure. 8 Deluxe, 2 broke for a Switch 2. That's okay. 8 Deluxe is really fun. Arcade cabinet Mario Kart. Let's go. Yeah, put your hands up. I'm not even going to convert you. We're just going to get Clover back. You, though. PD3 mentioned. Ugh. Okay. The power. You rat. He knows all about the power because he's a taser. Snake. Judging by the player count, there's only one kind of Payday player. True. I still check in occasionally and just remember I'm a Payday 2 player and have a sensible chuckle. On everyone's soul, we are hopping on Payday the Heist. Hop on Payday the Heist, picture of Dallas and Hodgson kissing. Anytime we want to play Overwatch, we use those GIFs. Or it's just like, hop on Overwatch 2, and then it's just Tracer and Widowmaker making out. Lobby is open. There's the lobby code. Wolf and Hoxton. Dallas Hawks is trash. Fine, we'll go with my favorite ship. Dallas and Houston. Sorry, Becca just messaged me. Look at all the crime-spree roguelike mod users. We're skinning you alive. No! Wait a second, aren't they brothers? No. Days without incest mentioned during the stream 0. Gooning! Now, do we have the gooned emote? Not gooning, but gooned. There's a difference between gooning and gooned. Unless we have the wrong gooned emote. There's one where he just blasts all over himself. I think that's gooned. Group meeting! Yeah, the one with the sticky liquid on his face is what I was thinking of. I'm just gonna blindly run out there and pray for an easy life. Snake is dead! Snake! Snake! Okay. Get dodged, idiot cloaker. I think it's 7. The blowy! No, we don't have it. Sad. It's our Ukrainian! Ah! What have they done to him? What the heck? Cloaker hits the Joker? No, the Cloaker definitely didn't hit the Joker there. The Cloaker tried to hit me, but I pulled the mouse away from where the Cloaker was turning me. And that can occasionally, it's like dodging it, basically. Ooh! Oh, I miss. Got him that time, but I don't think he's dead. Oh my god, I just did a full 360. If Payday 2 is so good, how come they never made Payday 2 too? Hey man, some people wanted that. Some people wanted Payday 3 to be that. I think about that every day. Tase is nuts! Chat, I'm gonna grab a snack and then lock in for 2 hours to edit after this. What should I get for a snack? I was thinking heroin. Vlad will die in 150. That's honestly, I love that objective. Entire roast ham. Alright, I'm going to the store. It's a good parry. Yeah, you got as soon as they start to like pull you to the side, you gotta pull the other way really hard. Coke? I'm more of a Pepsi guy. It rips a line off your boner. Ah. Entire box of mac and cheese. We have like the, what is it, Annie's brand mac and cheese? It's pretty good. Oh, my brain bucket. Is that a bulldozer? I thought you ought to walk in sack of rum. Scotch. I think I'm trapped here for the rest of my life. Okay. Okay, that was a bunch of baloney. The SWAT turret, dude. Ah. I want to see if Bonnie can get you, otherwise I'm freaking off. I'm trying. Okay, you're at least in the square. Can that sniper see me, I wonder? Cloaker? No! Rayson's the only one that doesn't have a doctor bag. That's okay. We'll get you back. This is a horribly long Ukrainian prisoner. They're retreating! Any men? Oh, too many men! Too many men! Oh! Why there's so many men? Oh, these guys are not putting their hands up. Dude, Buggo, really? Stop! We need to get their hands up! Oh my god, I crit him! Let's go this way. Okay. I really did not see him there. God. Ooh. Dude, Buggo, be quiet. Sorry, there's like, I'm trying to read chat. Buggo's yelling, and Becca's trying to talk to me. Give me one sec. She's like, the baby has a stuffy nose and it's making him snore. But I don't think there's anything I can really do about it, because if I wake him up to like suck his nose to get all the boogies out, it's just gonna wake him up. So it's like, the baby has boogies. He's snoring, but he's asleep. In that case, I don't see a problem. At least that's what I think. Open up. Is this where we gotta go? It's gonna be like 10, and this is gonna interrupt me. Okay, I just popped back into chat, looking at chat now. I could eat a Wii remote. An entire turducken. Be a little high in calories. Actually, the objective is more important, sorry. I'm blind! Have I played the Roblox Payday? I did, actually. I got exclusive early access the day before it came out. The developers were like, hey, we want you to play it a little early, because there's an official partnership going through tomorrow. Play it early, tell people about it, and play with the developers. So I did. It was pretty fun. It was my first time ever playing it. It was a good time. Looks alright, but I'm never putting up Roblox in my life. Perfectly fair, honestly. My wife and I were talking about how my son's never allowed to play Roblox ever, and if we ever find out he plays Roblox, we're disowning him. Played it before it got taken down? Well, now it's official. And probably gets more updates than Payday 3. Good choice. You were gaming off a 2011 Mac until last year. Nice. Big upgrades then, I assume? Yeah, we're pretty firm. My son will never play Roblox. It seems like there's way too much predatory nonsense, in many senses of the word, going on in there. Update a map every 3 months and you're at the same pace? True. Dude, when they were like, yeah, we're gonna rework Turbine Station, which is a rework, or a remake, I was like, I can't not laugh uncontrollably. Like, how do I not laugh at that?
Hey, free viewers.
Oh, man.
I mean, thanks.
Saybox, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream tonight, champion? Get him on some alpha Minecraft so he learns the right way. We're just gonna make him relive my entire childhood. We're gonna be like, okay, it's the year 2001. These are the only games available to you right now. Ugh. Really thought I was gonna get pounded there, and then I just dodged everything. You are in the Thunderdome, and I wish I had flashbangs instead of watch right now. Pillars of sand. Shoot me instead! Just trying to absorb some damage for Kaga. Not enough, I guess. Pray for easy life. Good flashbang, by the way. Nails. Can't get you yet. It's really scary out there. I can't hit anything, dude. I think you're dead. I'm sorry. Yeah. I saw you run straight at that. I figured you might have been blinded. Oof. Immediately had my armor break. Okay. Gotta start him with the basics so he appreciates the advancements. Exactly. That's why we're starting him on Pong for the Atari. Look, son, isn't this fun? But Dad, I was just watching you play Mario Odyssey. Can I play that? No, 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 son. Maybe in 30 years. Maybe in 30 years we'll let you play that one. Payday's going alright. Was your stream good? My custom Payday game mode gets more updates than Payday 3. Honestly, I'm starting to think older games like Mario 64 might be getting more updates than Payday 3. Oh, got him. Clap his butt cheeks. Hi. It's not looking good. There was a beat cop. It's like they had a wonder weapon. Notice how having bullseye I can carry now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass away. The reduced damage while interacting probably saved my life there. Yeah, we should make my son hunt his own food so he learns to appreciate it. Alright, son, you gotta eat the heart out of the deer now that you killed it. You'll play hoop and stick and you'll like it. No son of mine is gonna be a hoop and stick player. That's newfangled nonsense. Alright, we do get both of our teammates back here. Assuming they didn't clap the cheeks of a million civilians. Yeah, I guess we don't have Peepo.js. I don't know what that one is. Where's the other hostage, I wonder though? Ideally, one of these guys gets their hands up. That's what I was afraid of. Why do I... Is this really on the playlist? Well, I don't know if I'm going back to that levy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. I've never seen this before. I think that's in an unplayable area, so technically it shouldn't pop up. I've never seen that happen before, though. In like 2,300 hours, I've never seen that happen. Oh! I must kill. I dodged so many times there. Mine. Hehe. Ah! Dude, the taser just cucked me so bad. It's the good song. Bugger. Don't make me smack your pee-pee. Oh, we still have to find the fireworks, dude. Bugger. He goes out of his way to be annoying, I swear. He picks the worst possible time to start meowing as loudly as he can. We're looking for the crate that has writing on the side, by the way. The vase. Nice. It is dominated. It's Baka Mitai is what it's called. It's probably right over here. 2 medics. Yep. I got the fireworks. Buggo, please be quiet. My life to get that freaking fuse going. I'm just gonna use this. It was more for me. There's a minigun dodger. Okay. Let's go free that guy. Meow louder than him? He'll honestly do it more and louder back. Levy flashbangs there. Got a first aid kit here. This is a rough holdout. Buggo! I'll come get you in a sec, bud. It's just annoying because if he yells loud enough, they can hear him in the bedroom. I'm gaming, Buggo. I'm gaming. It's a pretty good night of gaming, though. I was telling you guys in Discord, I wanted to have some more casual, just, like, open lobby nights. I think this went pretty well. Son, you're gonna watch the Rad Brad. Oh, yeah, we gotta start getting him into the YouTube content. Like, as if the timeline is happening actively. So I gotta be like, yeah, son, this is Pro Jared. He's my favorite YouTuber of 2012. It's gonna be so great watching him for many years to come. But then also I'll get to be like, this is Technoblade, he's pretty cool. But then also I'll be like, this is Technoblade, he's pretty cool. Like, we'll go through all the highs and lows together. It's gonna be amazing. Gave my girl a hickey, call that the Mark Applier. Holy, what is the spaces in that? Snake! Snake! Racing Mask. Racing said something about Cabby. Something Cabby. Are you maybe thinking of Kaga's previous mask? The one that looked kind of scary? Bad Cabby, there you go. Yeah, that one. That one. Which one is that? Is that like the VR or something or other? Which one is that, Kaga? I might own that one. Alienware Alpha? Okay, I do have that one. I have codes for that one. I have codes for that one. Maybe I don't have it on my own account. I don't really care that much about cosmetics. Yeah, so I could own that one. A code, perhaps. But that's it for tonight. So we're gonna go see if there's anybody playing video games, and we will go raid them. Good night, Seaman. Hi, Buggo. I dislike you. You are falling out of favor with me. It's a shame nobody plays Payday 2 anymore. I try to pop into the Payday 2 directory to see, like, oh, somebody's playing 3 times in a row. Like, that's usually about how I gauge it. And I just popped in, and I don't recognize a single name from last stream. That was an absolute mess of a heist, but we got through it, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that Alienware Alpha mask is a very rare one. What are they going for these days? Alienware Alpha mask. Go. Stop it. Quit hooking into my stuff. I will let you out in a moment. Let's see. Okay, the masks are cheap. Release the beast. Dude, I'll let him out in a minute. As long as he doesn't go run and wake the baby up instantaneously. I'm really glad we got through that heist. I would have been really disappointed if we didn't. Not really that much. With all that being said, it was a pretty good stream tonight. We had lots of people coming by tonight that I didn't recognize immediately because it said new chatter. That's very cool. I like seeing that a lot. Did I infamy? I don't have enough money. Really? Do you have to throw... You're going to throw something off the back of my desk. He, like, very nearly threw a coffee mug off the back of my desk onto the computer. That would have been bad. Why are you like this? He's just annoying to be annoying, I swear. I don't like old chatters. No, I like the old chatters. This is the part where you make some joke about me liking newer chatters. Something like that. Stop knocking things over. He's just, like, violently rubbing on me like it's gonna get him out of that room any faster. Anyway, hello to all the new people that popped by tonight. Appreciate you guys. And, of course, thanks to the old heads, the old luck heads for hanging out. Streamer is biased. Stream would have ended on you just making a hand gesture towards the cat if the coffee mug spilled. I don't think they even have anything in them. I just drink so much coffee and then leave my mugs. Usually I'll just pick one for the day, wash it, and use it that day. Anyway, the schedule for this week. Let me pull up my calendar. Wow, Herbie, that's really nice and plump. Stop it. Stop it. Ugh. The schedule for this week. Should be hopefully a video tomorrow. We will see. I am not sure. I think we're going to play Far Far West on Wednesday. I thought about doing that espionage follow-up, like espionage pack follow-up to Wednesday, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to play Far Far West. We will be playing on open lobbies, so if anybody wants to join, you're welcome to join. Go check out Far Far West. It's very, very good. And then Payday video Friday. I have a lot of editing to get done, both tonight and tomorrow, so pray for my safe travel. That's all I got, though. Thanks again for everybody coming by tonight. Really appreciate you. I will see you Wednesday and hopefully tomorrow morning for a video. It might come out a little late, maybe like 10 o'clock my time. So it is currently 10 o'clock. So hopefully you will see a video in 12 or less hours. Ideally, it'll be in 9 or 11 hours. 9/11. It'll be in 9/11. So anyway, that's all. Good night. See you guys later. Bye-bye. I will talk to you guys Wednesday at the earliest. Also, hop in the Discord. Get in the Discord if you want to talk to me sooner than that. I'm always available there. But that's it. I've been your host, John Cuckles. Sleep tight tonight, and I will see you when I see you next. Bye-bye.